The emperor gave up his easy life and pretended to be a common man. He entered the Shaolin Temple to learn martial arts. Most people had to train for more than 10 years before they could try the 18 bronze men trial. But the emperor had only trained for 1 year and was already ready to face the challenge. Anyone who entered the trial had to face life or death danger. In the first stage, 7 bronze men in full armor waited. Every challenger had to rely on their own skills. If not, they would die at the hands of the bronze men. Without hesitation, the emperor punched the bronze men. He thought they were just decorations, but to his surprise, they started attacking him. He quickly moved on to the next bronze man. He soon realized that beating them was not the goal. He only needed to survive a few attacks. The purpose of the bronze men was to drain his energy. The emperor noticed something different about the last 2 bronze men. They had red marks on their bodies. Unlike the others, they were not just trying to wear him down. The emperor struck the red circles. After he did, the bronze men stopped attacking. He had passed the first trial. Next was the second stage. The emperor had to knock the golden swords from the hands of 4 bronze men. They attacked him right away. He moved left and right, looking for a way to win. Soon he saw a golden sword above him. He jumped up and grabbed it. Then he turned the fight around. The sword techniques he learned in the Shaolin Temple finally became useful. He struck back and knocked all 4 bronze men down. He had passed the second stage. In the third stage, the emperor remembered what he learned before. He picked up a golden staff without hesitation. His staff skills were excellent. In just a few moves, he defeated the bronze men one by one. He passed the third stage easily. At the same time, his senior brother reached the fourth stage. In this trial, one had to stand with their back against the golden bell and endure 5 strikes from a bronze man hitting the bell. The senior brother got ready, but after the first strike, he was already in pain. After the second, he was sweating all over. By the third, he had a nosebleed. Even though he had trained in the temple for more than 10 years, he could not get past the fourth stage. The emperor arrived and saw what happened. A high monk warned him to think carefully, but the emperor was not afraid. He stood firm in a horse stance. After the first strike, he felt uncomfortable. After the second, he began to suffer. After the third, his nose started bleeding. After the fourth, his head began to spin. The emperor knew he could not continue. He crawled out through the gate of life and death to save his life. But the emperor did not give up. After his wounds healed, he began training in iron sand palm. He replaced sand with steel beads, and even heated the steel beads with burning charcoal. As a result, his hands were badly burned. Luckily, a high monk gave him a magic medicine. Without it, his hands would have been ruined forever.